to get back. It's Friday. Woohoo. Party. It's Friday. Hey Stitch. Hey SHD. Hey Holly. Hi Cynthia. How's it going? My friend, I was babysitting. I literally just walked in the door. I moved the show back just a little bit while I was driving down the highway. Just got home. Grabbing a water. Hang on. I just walked in the door and was like, oh my gosh, my friends are waiting on me. You're so happy it's Friday, I bet. Are you off work today? It's a holiday for some people. Some people get to be off work. No, just avoiding it. I used to when I worked an office job, the days that everybody else would take off, like they would take off around the holidays. And I wouldn't take off those days because it was a lot easier in the office because other people were gone. So I would just take off other days because it was always easy whenever everybody else is gone. You're working and lurking. Yeah. All right. Okay. I thought there was something else I was going to do on the computer, but I can't think of it. I shared the show. So I think we're good. All right. Did that. Okay. So we stopped. Let's see. I do have some things preloaded. I don't 100% know where all that stuff is that I preloaded, but I preloaded it. All right. Well, we'll see. This is the jewelry we sold yesterday. Okay. So I need to start at like number 200 today. Let me duplicate that so I can start at number 200 and do it that way. Looking for one of those pearl necklaces that looks like a collar. Do you ever come across those? Yes, I do. I have a couple. I'm just trying to think where they are. Hold on. Let me look. I'm trying to think where it might be. I grabbed a box that I think it might be in. I know I have a couple of them. I just don't 100% know where they are right now. I know this box. Yeah, that's fine. Well, I actually didn't. I wasn't sure exactly what I was going to pull out. So It made me go grab a box. This is pretty. Does somebody need this? Little silk. Oh, it's got another pouch inside of it. Look at that. Look at that. I had to go grab a box anyway, so this just helped me decide what box I was going to grab for today. So I wasn't sure where we were starting. That's neat. And it's still got like cardboard in it to keep it shape. Raid! Oh my gosh, Brindy, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. I could run these for $5 if somebody wanted these. They're pretty cool. I think it's silk. I'm not sure. Super pretty. Thank you. Let everybody know when your next show is. Is it tomorrow? I feel like you go on every day. Fragile messaged me this morning. She's like, do you know you got 2 show? You won't be on till Monday morning? Gotcha. Are you like in Utah? All right, I can run that one for $5 if somebody wants that little container. What's in here? I don't think those. It's home. Oh, good. I'm glad you're home. Well, this isn't those, Alex, but this is a choker. This isn't what you're talking about, but this one's a choker. It's kind of cool. But I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the collars. Pink Sand Sports Band. Yeah. Yeah, I do too. I just don't know where it is right now. I'm hoping it's in this box. Does anybody need an Apple 40 millimeter Apple Watch band? I'd run this one for $5. It's brand new and it's Apple. It's not a knockoff. Gold stainless steel pin bracelet sport. So 40 millimeter Apple Watch band. Yeah. Oh, it's soft. It's like a silicone-y. So I love Apple's packaging. They have the best packaging. Always makes it feel so fancy. I know they do have the best packaging. Makes you feel like you're spending your thousands of dollars on something worth it, right? Boy, this is pretty. Who made this? I don't think it's sterling or anything. Oh. This is real pretty. Check that out. Pretty bracelet. Lobster clasp. I can't find any sterling marks or anything on it. And those glow. Oh, that blue stone glows. They glow. All right, let me get you a length on this one. See, it worked out, Alex. I was trying to figure out what box to grab to sort through today, and it worked out. This one is anywhere from 6.5 up to about 7.5. 6.5 to about 7.5. Super pretty. So you just hook it in wherever you need to. We'll start that auction. $5 start. That one's running. Always is in at 5. What a deal. Tashi's in at 7. So pretty. And then it's got those couple center stones there. Glow blue. It is pretty. Cynthia's in at 8. Tashi's in at 9. Cynthia's in at 10. Tashi's in at 11. Cynthia got that one. Thank you so much for your bids. That was number 201. Way to break the ice today. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Good purchase. These are just playing cards. Yeah. Northwest Airlines playing cards. You never know what's in these jewelry boxes. Hey, Sandy. That one's sealed. And then this one isn't sealed. And they're not, like, they don't have images on them. They just say, is Northwest Airlines, didn't they close down? I don't think they're a thing anymore. Some people collect these airline cards. Small raid. Oh my gosh, thank you, Randy, for the raid. Yeah, they're gone. Delta bought them. Gotcha. I'd do 5 on those if somebody wants those. Let me know. Let's set them right there. Another little pouch. Thank you so much, Randy. Another little pouch to store makeup or jewelry in. I do 5 on this. Little tapestry one. Handy dandy. What do we got here? We got Dress It Up. Fancy Hearts. Oh, okay. Cool. Tiny Fancy Hearts. Add decorative touch to your projects. There's that one. And then there's these little buttons with the hearts. I have a bunch of buttons in here, but those ones have hearts. Thank you. Hey, Macy, how are you? So I have that. I also have these that say Fancy Accents. I have these ones here. That. I always find buttons in jewelry boxes. Are these glass? No, I think those are acrylic. These stars. Is that it for the buttons? Yeah, that's it for the buttons. I could rent all those for 5 if somebody wanted all those. Hey, Amy. Okay. All right. So we're going to run all of these. This has the whole thing of the hearts. These are pretty. You get these. You get those hearts. You get those buttons. That one. That one. That one. That one. And then these stars. Crystal stars. All right. Those are running now. I know this isn't technically jewelry, but it could be. You could make them into brooches. There's no rules. Tea Along the Trail got those. Thank you. It's number 202. We'll allow it. Clothing, jewelry. It's jewelry for your clothes. There's people that make brooches out of buttons. It's a thing. It's a thing. They make jewelry out of buttons. Thank you. All right. What else is in here? What about a belt? I know this is the stuff I find in jewelry though. This is a Christopher Banks belt. It was $26.50. It says large, extra large. 70% zinc, 10% steel, and 20% acrylic. I'm guessing the acrylic are the rhinestones. So we got zinc and steel, size large on this belt. I have 2 of these. I do 5 each if anybody needs a Christopher and Banks belt, chain belt, new with tag, size large, extra large. Hey, Michelle. There are 2 of those in this box. Run it? Okay, you got it. All right. $5 start. That one's running. The other one is more silvery, less gunmetal-y, I think. Waist jewelry. There you go. All right. Lenny got that one. Congrats. That was number 203. We're just happy digging through boxes here. Still haven't found her collar. I'll find it as soon as I get done with the stream. Does anybody want the other one? It's also a large, extra large with its original tag. Yes, I will. All right. Let me know if anybody wants that second bell. These earrings here, run it. Okay. Let me run those and then I'll show the earrings. Let me run this. All right. $5 start, you get the second belt. You get it for your sister. That works. Lenny's in. I'm just going to put it in your other package. Save me a baggie this way. 203 and 204 went in this baggie. Oh, I just went and checked on my friend. So I was babysitting my friend's son this morning. I got there at like 6 o'clock this morning. And then he had to go set up the auction for tomorrow, which I'm not going to the auction for tomorrow because it's going to be like 40 degrees and I just don't want to. I got plenty of stuff here. I don't need to. And then the one that has the pawn shop, he is out of town. So I went and checked on his cat and now I got cat fur in my nose. Ugh, that's why I'm all itchy. And the cat thought that my jeans and my legs must have been a tree or a scratching post because he went on my leg. And so now I got little pinholes in my leg. I was like, ah! Probably allergic to the kid. Probably. Yeah, I took allergy medicine for the cat. I forgot to take some for the kid. All right, we are going to run these. All right, those earrings are running now. Cynthia's in at 5. Cynthia got those. Thank you. Yay. Those are pretty. They have like cloisonne feel to them. Oh my goodness, my nose. Ugh. This one's cute. It's a necklace and earring set. And it's new, Charlotte Daniel. And then, let's see what else is in this box. Oh, a Statue of Liberty watch. It's different. This is in here. Hey, look, this is apropos. A moon landing stamp. Never know what's in these boxes. What is this? I'm scared it's like, is it going to hurt me? Auto Parts and Bearings, Hot Springs, Arkansas. Is it like a knife or something in here? I'm scared. There is a knife in there. Ha! I was right. It was a knife. It's not very sharp. I told you I thought there was a knife in there. I love the celluloid. It's so cool. It's like a hidden knife. Poof. Poof. No, it's a knife. I suppose it could be a letter opener, but maybe it's a letter opener. Looks like a knife to me. Thanks. I was proud of me. Does anybody need a ceramic narwhal to hold its you want me to run the knife? Okay. Or you're saying it's a knife. Oma. Anybody need a narwhal ring holder? Look at that. He holds rings. Gotcha. Narwhal ring holder. We have, how many of these? Is this all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like I said, you never know what you find in jewelry boxes. Little Bible verses for children. So it's just has little Bible verses. There's 6 of them. I do 5 for all of those if somebody wants those. Oh my gosh. This is the coolest pen I've ever seen. Sandy, are you still here? Oh my gosh. I kind of want to keep it. Wait, is it messed up? Look at this pen. How, I don't know if that's supposed to be black or if some of the white's coming off. I think it's, I can't tell. Look at that with the little starburst. So MCM. My favorite color. Is that not amazing? It needs a new, it's out of ink. It's supposed to be like that. I think it's an amazing pen. It's out of ink though. That's so cool. What's this pen say? Casey Christopherson. I don't know who that is. Ring holder. I do 5 on the glass ring holder. Nobody wants the narwhal. Anybody want some Mickey Mouse peppermints? Good golly, how old is this? These probably cost $50 at Disneyland. Just kidding. Hi, 2 crazy cats. Oh, yeah, they're nice and brown. That's awesome. What do they look like? Pluto and Mickey. I know. That one looks like Mickey. Yum. Does anybody want the tin? I know, I'll dump them out. Does anybody want the tin? Best Buy date? Best Buy, not, I think that's done past. I don't even see a year. I don't even see the year. I'll dump out the things. Does anybody want the container? The container's kind of cool. Request to run it? Okay. I'll run it. All right. That one's running now. Cynthia's in at 5. Cynthia got that one. Thank you, Cynthia. I'll take that off in there. All right, it's cool. I will dump those out for you. right. Ribbon bookmark, the Word of God. So a little rainbow bookmark. Somebody wants that. I can include the Bible verses with this if somebody wants those. This looks like 1928 brand to me, if I had to guess. Yeah, 1928 brand choker. No, I haven't seen the possums. That's what that looks like on. Sorry. That's what 1928 brand. I'm running out of room to put things. Does anybody need a little jewelry box? Little jewelry box. These are nice to give as gifts. You can put jewelry in them and give it as a gift. I do 5 on that. If somebody wants that. What else is in this box? What's in the box? What's in the box? It's trying to thunder out there. What is this? Anybody know what that is? What is it? What is it? Nobody knows. I know. I don't know. Looks like it wants to be like a shipwreck coin or something. A magic coin. It's like a magic coin. Like Magic the Gathering coin? Or like you're going to do a magic trick coin? I don't know. Replica of an ancient called a widow's mite Judean coin. So yeah, kind of like a shipwreck kind of coin. Ancient Judean coin called a widow's mite. Okay. Is it worth $8 million? I'm going to guess it's not. Six. Originally dates to 103 to 76 BC. That's pretty cool. Hey, Alex, what would somebody do if they, she's not even in here anymore, probably. She's gone. Pull out this old lipstick. She'll be like, her clients would be like, what, have you lost your mind? Does anybody have any desire for these vintage containers? Avon. Oh, Google told you a wax seal. I think the containers are cool. I think these would look cool just in one of those lipstick holders as a display. Oh my gosh, I forgot about these. Do you guys remember these sample ones? I totally forgot about those. Is this Avon or is this? Yeah, that one's Avon. Oh man, look at that color. That's a sexy color. I know, memories. I bet people would buy this on eBay, to be honest with you. There's a lot of those women. I can't get it to... Oh, there it goes. It's like a crayon going onto my skin. It's like a crayon. It does not want to go very well. I think it's lost its, I think, yeah. But there's those women that use the old makeup on TikTok that I watch. Ooh, that's a color choice there. Please, Stitch is freaking out. It does glow. It does glow. Oh my God. Look at. Okay, I'll go wash my hands. You guys are funny. Oh, there's another one. What color is this one? Iced watermelon. Okay, that one's much better. What is this one? Well, see, this one goes on much better. This one's less dried out. Iced watermelon is much better. And your lips broke out? Oh no, okay. You're just you're like, Stitch is right. Go wash your hands. That one glows too. That's too funny. Your lips broke out from having lips gloss on too long? That's crazy. All right. Okay, I'm putting this back. Nobody wants the watch. Nobody wants the knife. Nobody wants the narwhal. Nobody wants the that. Okay. Nobody wants the coin. Little blisters. All right, I'm gonna go wash my hands. I'll come right back. I'll use Dawn. Dawn will get everything. Okay. I had to scrub it. It was on there. I had to take the little pink scrubby from the dishes to the cosmetic counter. Okay. Got that scrubbed off. What is this? This is a sweet little pendant. What is this necklace here? That was that box. Hang on, these came out of that box too. This necklace is broken. What's it say on it? I'd like to find some gold today. That would be nice. Oh, that's Avon, I think. That's so funny that glowed. Oh my gosh. Who would have guessed? This little sweet pendant with the little flowers. Isn't that cute? I could throw this chain on there. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for worrying about me. All right. Throw this little chain on this sweet little pendant there. That one's running if anybody likes that one. It's cute. Too funny. Too funny. All right. Becca's in at 5. I was like, somebody has to like this besides me. I think it's sweet little pendant. Becca got that one. Thank you. That was number 207. It is sweet. Get it in there. All right, let's see what's in this other box I grabbed. Yes, I think so. Yes, yes, yes. I only closed off a couple people's if they bought a ton of glass. But if you didn't buy a ton of glass, I don't think I cut it off. Just because I need to start working on that glass today. Look at this pretty necklace. That one's pretty. And then it comes with the earrings that match. Isn't that pretty? I don't know who made this. Does it say Avon or anything on it? So you get the necklace set. Man, that's pretty. And it's got the little beads all the way up. And then these little rose things are metal. No glow to the beads or anything. All right, so looks like a fairy princess, kind of. And you get the earrings. I like the dangles on the earrings. Those are so pretty. And I like that they thought to enamel the leaves green. So you get the necklace and the earrings. Hold on. I feel like I'm not doing this necklace justice. There you go. That's how it lays. Isn't that pretty? Wow. And then it comes with the earrings. So good. No, I can't find any marks. I don't see any marks on it. Let me look one more time. See, it doesn't have the design like 1928 brand, so I don't think it's 1928. I thought at first, I don't know. It would be marked Avon if it was Avon. I don't know who made this. It is like Woodland Fairy. And then look how pretty. So pretty. All right, we're going to run this one. It's running now for $5. You get the necklace and the matching earrings. Gosh, that's so pretty. Cynthia's in. It's really pretty. Yes, definitely gives like Maid Marian vibes from like not Peter Pan, Robin Hood. Thank you, Cynthia. It's so pretty. So pretty. Google says maybe Avon. Maybe. I know. I would have thought that Avon would have marked it though. Is this one I needed to see if it was Juliana? I think this is a set I needed to see, make sure it wasn't Juliana or something first. I'm checking the back. I think I need to run this one through the, is it Juliana site? Google says it's Avon. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to put this one aside. Okay, let me set that one aside. I'll Google it. Can you still see? Yes. I need to see if it's Juliana, it changes the price by a lot. And Yeah, I have to make sure. Probably put it on. Yeah, I'll have to put it on one of those sites to try to find. And then it has the selenium glow. So, yeah. I'm going to research that one and see if that's Juliana. Yeah. Okay. Keep going. Oh. The ring display. Let's see. Man, these are cool vintage clips. Jana's Jewels, Indianapolis. Look at those clip earrings. Boy, those are pretty. Jana's Jewels. I know. No real glow to them. I can run those for $5. I have 1, 2. I thought there were more. Run those. 3. Yeah. Okay. We're going to run these. $5 start. Those are running. Brandon's in at 5. There's one open. Brandon got that one. All right. That was number 209. Those are some fun colors. On the label charges. What's your question? Something wrong with the label? Look at these clip earrings. Look at those ones. Little seed bead madness going on here. Aren't those fun? So fun. Do 5 on those. These are clips. Clip earrings here. Sherman, Coro, or Holly. Yeah. Yeah. It's something. It's all of those it'd be pricey for all of those. Want to know why some are so expensive and others are not. Oh, they went through and did a bunch of shipping adjustments, if that's what you're talking about. Yeah. They went through and did a bunch of shipping adjustments. I got hit with a lot when I was in Florida because, yeah, they would go on ears. They're not bad. They're not bad. I'm scared. Let's see. Oh, yeah, they're fine. Yeah, they so they sent an email. They should have sent you an email that said the shipping adjustments. I got an email when I got mine. It would be a question for district. District's the one doing it, not Christina. You have to message district. support@district.net. They'll help you. They will help you figure it out. Enamel. These are so fun. Yes. Yeah. So, I mean, I've had it happen on eBay and other places. So, like, when you ship packages, you need to put in the proper dimensions and the proper weights, right? So, when you put in packages, you need to put in the proper weights and sizes. And what happens is a lot of the times, our brains will just like round down amounts. Like, let's say it's 12.5 and we just put 12. Well, you don't think it's a big deal, but sometimes if the numbers add up to more than 36 or 100 or 1728 square feet, 1,728 square inches, cubic inches, square inches, then yeah, you need to round the numbers up. So if it's 12.5, you need to run it to 13. Right. That's and that's the thing is, if you have a package that any of the dimensions are more than 12 inches, you risk going to the dimensional weight. So like if you have a package that pretty much, what I do is I add up the sides and make sure all the sides equal less than 36. So a 12 by 12 by 12 is going to be less than 1 cubic foot. Okay. So that's not going to get dimensional weight charges. Anything bigger than that, like if you have a 16, 14, 12, that's going to get dimensional weight charges because it's larger than 1 cubic foot. I have an email, or a Facebook post, I drafted up this morning that I started to post about this to explain it to people. And this is for any site. It's not just District, it's eBay, it's Etsy, if you sell on any of that. Yeah. So sometimes I do break up shipments because of that. Well, for two reasons. The larger the package, you're bound to incur more fees as far as like shipping, shipping costs more because of the size of the package, because the dimensional weight kicks in. But then also it's more likely to get dropped or thrown by UPS if it's bigger. It just is. It's more likely to get damaged the bigger it is, right? So I usually try to not send things in ginormous boxes. I would much rather break up shipments. And I'm sure some of you guys have had me break up your shipments before. This is why. It's to protect the items. And it's to save on shipping. It actually ends up being, I know, and it's so hard. That's why I was like, I need to maybe, I'll talk to Jocelyn and see if she cares if I give like a little shipping kind of 101 on that kind of stuff. And if she doesn't care, I'll do that soon. I'll talk to her. But yeah, and I'm going to and I had a Facebook post to post on my business Facebook today that was explaining all of that. So, yeah. And if you sold on eBay, and if you've had charges back on eBay before, now I've also had UPS and the post office mess up. So what happens is the packages go down belts, and it's not a human scanning and weighing them. It's a machine. And so sometimes, like if this box is next to this box real close, sometimes the machine will screw up and measure them together. And I've appealed it before and I've won. Okay. And district support can give you the information on how to appeal it. Okay. But, oh, you've been selling 3 years and never had it happen? I've had it happen to me on eBay. And I've also had eBay give me credit before too, because no, you're fine. You may have messed up. You may have not. But yeah, you have to put in the exact dimensions and you have to round up. So if it's 13.5, put 14. If it's 12.5, put 13. Yeah, they do it both ways for sure. So anyway, I'm more than willing to explain that. So yeah, I had, oh my gosh, the worst one I did, and oh, I was so mad at myself for shipping it that way too. I shipped it through UPS, and I used to sell furniture a lot. And with furniture, furniture's tricky, right? So I took it to the UPS store. I sold 2 chairs, and I had UPS store pack and ship them. They weren't super heavy chairs, but they were like, they were tall chairs. They would go in a box. They would go in like a wardrobe box. And so they packed and shipped them in a wardrobe box. Well, they did bigger dimensions than what they put in when I paid for them and all of that. eBay or UPS through eBay ended up charging me like an extra $400 for those. 400. 200 each on those. I could have paid somebody to hand deliver them for cheaper than that. So needless to say, I didn't make any money on those chairs. So trust me, happens to everyone. It happens. It happens. It actually was kind of UPS's fault, but they packed and shipped it. But I disputed it 4 times. I tried. Lesson learned, not having double check and make sure UPS pack and ship measures your box correctly. All right, we are going to do these clip earrings real quick. $5 start. Those are running. Brandon's in at 5. So yeah, it happens, and it's not something to be embarrassed about. It's thank you, Brandon. It's part of doing business and part of reselling, right? So it happens. And I was talking to Amy about it this morning, and she was like, yeah, you learn from your mistakes. And I'm like, absolutely. Like, absolutely, you learn from your mistakes. So it does happen. Oh my gosh, look how pretty this butterfly brooch is. I don't know who made this one. This is so pretty. That top stone glows. The purple stone glows green. The others do not. But the purple stone glows green. Yeah. Yeah. After bubble wrapping, it gets bigger. Yeah. It's not an issue until you get past that collective 1728 cubic inches. Or what I do just to make it easier for me, it's 30. I use 36. It's 12 by 12. Anything bigger than 12 by 12 by 12, 36 inches together, right? Oh yeah, I thought it was the antenna, but yes, it also can be a pendant. Looks like it got bent a little bit. So if you add up the height, the width, and the depth, it got bent a little bit, but it can get bent back. If you add the height and the weight and the depth together, and it's less than 36 inches, it shouldn't charge you dimensional weight. Anything over that will charge you dimensional weight. Yes. Yeah. Wait until you're, wait until you're, got the box sealed or, ready to seal to weigh it and print your label and all of that. For sure. Yes, you want to do that. Yeah, somebody had a question. All right, I'll do a $5 start. So yes, it can be a pendant. I bent it back a little. It can be a pendant or a brooch. And then the top stone does glow with the 365. $5 start on that. It's running. We have all been there. Nobody likes this. Oh, Mandy said, I'll take it. Twist my arm. My smaller baggies. Running. Mandy got that one. Thank you, Mandy. Good deal on that one, I feel like. Yes, we have all been there. Don't feel bad. It's part of it. I don't know if I can sell this. Hang on, I gotta check and see if I can sell this. Okay. It doesn't say. So it says it's Scrimshaw, but it matter. Oh, and one of them's missing its back. Needs a new backer thing glued on. Just trying to figure out the material because the material matters. I kind of think it's plastic. I think it's plastic, but it is carved in there though. It is carved in there. Are you bone or plastic? It's not ivory. I can tell you that. It needs a new post on the back on these Scrimshaw earrings. It's not ivory. And it's not, and it's not whalebone. It's not stone. I know that. I think it's bone. I'm not sure. You cannot, no, it's a federal law. You cannot sell ivory. It's a federal law, not an app law. It is not allowed on the app because it is a federal law. No, you cannot. In Canada, I believe you can. In the United States, you cannot sell to or from or while you're in there. No. They changed the law during the Obama administration. It got changed, whatever year that was. What would that have been? Mid-2000s? The law was changed. So yeah, it is illegal. The reason why the antique stuff is no longer okay and ivory is not allowed at all, regardless of the age, is it's very, very difficult, unless you are a scientific expert, to for sure say that this is actually antique or not. So you had poachers going out and still poaching ivory and then antiquing it, making it look old and making like antique kind of things out of it just to sell it. And it wasn't actually old after all. That's why. So that's why they had to change it to anything. Unfortunately, because, just like they make fake Coach purses, they make fake antiques. So that's why they had to change it. Silver tone, yeah. Silver tone clip earrings there. I do 5 on those. But right, it's not, you cannot sell it at all. Because it's pretty hard to prove the age of it. For sure. I don't like any of that left right there. Let me see what else is done in here. You had a tortoise that lived to 23. Yeah, I don't, and yes. Yes, those are cute, aren't they? Oh my gosh, here's another pretty Avon one. Red chevron 3. Oh, look at this. It's the earrings, the bracelet, and the necklace. And these are Avon. And it has an extender that comes with it. So you got that, the earrings, and the bracelet. The stones do not glow. Got the earrings and the bracelet in the set. Not bad for Avon, huh? So I'd run those. If somebody wants those, let me know. It is pretty. Run it? Okay. Let me set this back on here so we can fully grasp the color. Oh, and then there's little black, those deep red or black? They're deep red. And then the earrings and the braid. Yep, see, they're deep red. They almost look black. They are pierced earrings. I don't think this has ever been out of this. And then there's a bracelet. Yep. I don't think this has ever been out of this package. All right. Yes, there are so many. And vintage Avon is starting to be worth some money. That's for sure. So, okay. 3-piece set. We're going to run this. If I could figure out how to hold it all. So you get the necklace, the earrings, and the bracelet here. Vintage Avon red chevron 3-piece gift set is what it says. It is running now. Mandy's in at 15 on the set. Get the necklace, the earrings, and the bracelet. Cynthia's in at 16. Mandy's back in. I need to go grab my charger here in a second. I'm at 20% battery. It's a beautiful set. Mandy's in at 21. I guess Avon doesn't make jewelry anymore either. Mandy got that one. Thank you. All right. I think just like the perfumes and the soaps and stuff like that. Oh. That's what I had heard, that they don't make it anymore. They still make jewelry? Okay. I thought somebody told me they didn't. Well, that's good. I'm glad they still make jewelry. Stinky stuff? Yeah. For sure. All right. Oh, whoa, look at this ring. These boxes. Look at that ring. Adjustable ring. And it's that massive flower. Massive flower ring. You're still thinking about the glowy lipstick? Oh my goodness. We've got rhinestones. adjustable ring here. Nothing glows. I know, isn't that massive? It's so pretty. You could not, if you could knock somebody out with it too if you needed to. All right, $5 start on this ring. It is running now. Adjustable ring. DeGentry's in. Cynthia's in at 7. So pretty. Cynthia got that one. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this set here is so pretty. It is spring vibes with these daisies. New, old stock. Sweet little set here. I'll run this one real quick. You get the necklace and the earrings. That one's running. Brandon's in at 5. Charger. Yes, I need to get a charger. 214. I just had a Caesar salad, so. I do need to grab more water and grab my charger. I'm at 19%, so I got another few minutes. Another couple minutes. Who made this? Oh, here's another ring. Oh, it's missing its thing. Is it in here? Gosh darn it. It's missing its thing. Mother of pearl. I have a water right here, though. Get your little antennas up there. There we go. Getting ready to have a birthday. A little moth here with the mother of pearl. Get more water. Little moth there with the mother of pearl. Stretchy bracelet here. Happy birthday to your granddaughter. I can run this one. Little stretchy bracelet. That one's running. Phone charger, right? All right, another adjustable ring here. Acrylic with the green. It's adjustable like that. I think it'd be pretty if you you could take this backing off and make it into a pendant too. Nope. No glow to this adjustable ring. $5 start on that one. And I was hoping I could find that other piece. All right, let's do this. How about for $1? Does anybody like it for $1? I bet you have a grandkid that would like the blingy. Let's do $1. Brandon's in at $1. Brandon got that one. Thank you. Guess those aren't real. All right. Thank you, Brandon. That was number 215. All right. How about 2 stretchy bracelets? You get 2 stretchy bracelets. You get this one here and this one here. Both of the stretchy bracelets. That one's running now. Oh, thank you, Tashi. You get 2 stretchy bracelets for $5. Cynthia's in at 5. Cynthia got that one. Thank you. Yeah, I was on for like 7 hours yesterday. I did twist your arm. I was like, I'm going to tempt Cynthia. Oh, that one's broken. All right, how about, isn't there another? Where'd that ring go? I had the broken piece. All right, how about a little crafty lot? All right. So we have this vintage brooch. It's missing a rhinestone there, It needs some of the verdigris cleaned up, okay? That vintage brooch, let me put that away before I stab myself. Okay. That vintage brooch. This one here, it's missing 3 rhinestones. This one here, it's missing the pin. The pin broke on it. And then this one here, this is that ring, stretchy ring. It's missing one of their little acrylic things. If I find the other little acrylic thing, I will throw it in. Right now I haven't found it yet. So little craft lot. That's running. Craft lot. You get all 4 of those pieces. If anybody likes those. How about for $1? All right. Craft lot running for $1. It's running. Craft lot, $1. You get the 3 brooches and the 1 ring. Nobody? I'll just throw it away. I'll just throw it away. Penelope's like, fine. Don't throw it away. Yesterday's in at 2. The stones are worth that. Thank you. That was number 217. In there. All right. Look at this pretty dove bird. It's got little green eyes. Super pretty. Do 5 on that one. Look at that brooch. That one's a pretty one too. It's got some schmutz there. That's old. That's pretty. Look at these old clip earrings. Gosh, these are gorgeous. I think they're on their original card, to be honest with you. bet they've never been off of this. Let's see who made them. These ones are marked Germany. I do 15 on these. Do they have a necklace or anything that goes with them? I do 15 on those ones. Those are pretty. Bracelets or something in here that match some of this, is there? Hold on. What are these ones marked? These look like they're Hobei or something. They're marked Japan. These are marked Japan on these clip earrings. Those are some good ones. I do 10 on those ones too. Those are good. Who made this one? Should be marked something. I think Monet or somebody made this one. Look at how pretty that is. It's not marked though. Do 5 on this. 14%. Thank you. Do 5 on that one. That's pretty. Hello Kitty. Anybody need a Hello Kitty choker necklace? You can add an extender on it. It could be longer. $5 start on the Hello Kitty. It's running. Nobody likes that one? Okay. All right. $5 start on the Dove brooch. It's running. What's that say on it? I don't know what this is. Almost looks like a megaphone or something. It's supposed to be like a little wizard hat or a saxophone or what? Oh man, where's the other one of this one? Oh man. I bet this is old. Where the heck is the other one? Look at how cool this is, guys. I need to find the other one. Look at how cool that is. That is old, old, old. I know. It's so cool. Where's the other one? There's only one. Man. Well, that stinks. I know. It is beautiful. It is. It looks Victorian. Might be older than that, actually. This one, Avon. I have this bracelet here. It has little genie and a little heart. Do 5. Oh yeah, you could make it into a pendant. Yeah. I'm going to try to find the other one first before we do anything crazy. This one's marked Avon. Little silver tone black Y necklace there. That one's Avon. I don't even know why that is. I got tangles. A gold tone herringbone necklace, so pretty. Fooled me for a second. What's this say? MD on that butterfly. I don't know what MD means. What is this? Blooper? Who's Blooper? I don't know who Blooper is. Is that like a character on video game or something? That's weird. Old pin. What else is in here? You don't know? I don't know either. I'm at 11%. Sarah Coventry faux pearls. These are pretty. Oh, is it? Oh, yes, yes, yes. That makes a lot more sense. Atlanta Braves mascot. You're right. Thank you. Yes, it is. I should have known that. I should have known that. Thank you. Sarah Cove necklace here. Faux pearl. That one's running for 5. Sarah Coventry. There's so much tangled in the bottom of this box. Made in the USA. Sterling silver. This one's cool. I'd run this one for 15. Little sterling silver, made in the USA. Little skiing pendant, and then that little tag says Colorado. That's very vintage on this one. Made in the USA by American Craftsman. You know anybody who's a skier, ski jumper? That's really cool. 15 on that one. Very cool. That's something I have zero desire to do, is go skiing ever. I've never done it. I don't have any desire to do it. We got tangles here. Feel the same about surfing? You've done it and don't want to do it again? Yeah. All right, silver tone necklace with the little Pegasus. Why did I add a T to that? All right, $3 start on the silver tone necklace with the Pegasus. It's running. What's this say? Carol Lee. Where's the other earring? Oh, I bet this went with that bracelet. Little pin there. Yes, I can run the skier. All right, little skier guy, sterling silver, made in the USA. Oh, you did? All right, $15 start, that's running. Has a little hang tag there that says Colorado. It's so cool. It's on its original card. New old stock. That one's really cool. Patches got that one, thank you. All right. This one's just costume. Thank you. Yeah, that was a good deal on that one. Pegacorn makes it more sense. Yeah. All right. Letter H. We'll see these on this necklace. Nice necklace. $5 start on that letter H. It's running. Really pretty. Really pretty gold tone. Thanks for looking at that. Hang it there. I have so much that's tangled in here. I don't want to rip on it too hard because a couple of those I think are silver and gold. Do you have them delivered or do you go get them? Do you have room in your car to haul them would be the question. If you don't have room in your car to haul them, then I'd have them delivered so you get them. Silpada is a designer, yes. Silpada is a sterling brand that started in the 90s. And they ended up selling it to Avon. And then they ended up buying it back. Now they only sell online, but they used to do parties at home, kind of like Tupperware kind of deal is how they started out. And it's all sterling silver jewelry, and it's all well made. Like a lot of it's either made in Israel or some of it's made in Thailand, and it's really nice jewelry. This is old, whatever this is on. That one is definitely bone. That's carved and painted in that bone. That is not the chain it goes on, though. That is so cool. That's an old one. So if it was ivory, it would have hash marks that go the other direction too. These hash marks just go in one direction, so it's bone. That is really old and really cool. Silver tone. This one, Ava. Silver tone little cat's eye. $5 start on that one. That one's running. Yeah, that's what Silpata is. Actually, I need to sort through this box a little bit better and get some of this in here preloaded for you guys. See if I can find that other dang earring. Let me throw all this back in this box. And then, mess with this in a minute. All right. How was that box? Put that back in there too. The Daisy, no, I haven't ran it. Did you want that ran? The old one? I'd run it for 10. It's old. Okay. Let me find you a better chain for it that actually matches it. Let me see that chain with it. I didn't hear nobody was saying anything, so I didn't know if anybody wanted it. Let me find it. Put it back in the box. Where did it go? Here it is. No, you're fine. Everybody's being so quiet today. They're probably just focusing and listening and all of that. So. This is an old chain. I'm putting this on too. I think it's gold filled. Yep, it's gold filled. I'm putting this on a gold filled chain. It's a nice old chain and it'll look nice with that. Way better with that pendant than what was on there. If I can hold my mouth right and get that through there. Oh, come on. I know you'll fit through there. Are you kidding? Did I pick a chain that was too big? All right, let me find it better. Another chain. Seriously? Why won't you fit through there? I know this is a me problem right now. All right, girl, I'll get you a chain for it. Okay, I'll get you a chain for it. I don't know that this one will. I'll make one work. Okay. All right, $10 start and it's running. I'll get you a gold tone chain for it. I can't get that one on there. This one's running now. This is a old one. Bone flower carved, and it's carved in there and painted in that bone on that pendant. All right, Mandy got that one. Thank you. Let's see, put on chain. That one was number 220. That's a nice one. That's an old one. That's antique for sure. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you. Okay, let's see. What do I have here? This ring here. Did I not get home with this ring? There it is. It's hiding. It's hiding. Okay. All right. Navajo. Yeah. Navajo, sterling coral and turquoise ring here. Okay. So a lot of the old pawn, old Navajo, a lot of the old native did not have marks on them. They didn't mark the stuff. They made it to trade a lot of the times. They would trade it for other goods, silver, different people in the tribe had different skills. So they would trade it for food, different things, right? Or they would go pawn it for money. They would make it and then they would pawn it for money. That's why they would call it old pawn, because they would just go make something and then take it in town and then pawn it and sell it. So 7.5 inches on this beautiful, I mean, look how large it is. The stone itself is sitting, let's see, at 2 inches, over 2 inches. Make you some shrimp salad. Wish it was adjustable. Yeah. You could take it if you knew a jeweler, an antique jeweler, you could take it to have it resized. But yeah, hi. I know, isn't this gorgeous? So yeah, that one is a 450 start bid, but it's so good. So good. So you can tell usually who made it. Like different tribes made the leaves differently. Like the Zuni leaves are going to look different than the Navajo leaves. The crimping around the stones is going to look different between Zuni and Navajo. So that's how Hillbilly Mama. It's so good. It does not fit on my fingers very well. It would maybe fit that finger. Maybe it's still a little loose for that one. So she's joking, Mandy. She's joking. All right, we're going to do a $450 start on this one. It is running. I just had to show it to you. It's so pretty. So pretty. This came from that estate of the lady that had, oh, remember last summer? Well, the picture of the swung that I'm showing on the front of knickknacks.net. That auction that I got that swung vase at actually is where I got this Navajo ring. It's funny how you remember things like that. That is where I got that one. So there's that one. Let's see. What else? I got to go get my charger. Hang on. Shoot. Have to go get charger and a water. I can already hear. I can't even see what Stitch is saying, but I bet she's saying and a water. Why won't this? Okay, stop. Did I not load these in? I guess not. All right, I thought I had those loaded in. Charger. Okay. I don't see where I have these loaded. I thought I had them loaded, but I can't find them. You take a water too? I cannot find these loaded. I thought they were. So these are 10 karat gold diamond earrings in this little Lenox type case, not actual Lenox. So they're super sweet little 10 karat gold. There's my little polishing cloth. So like I was telling Macy the other day, polish this up. So these need polished up a little bit. There we go. Oh, not quite. I don't know where I had a polishing cloth right here. I walked away. So, yeah. Got to get that little bead right there polished up. So gold itself doesn't tarnish, right? Gold itself doesn't tarnish. However, this is 10 karat gold. That means 41% of this is gold. The other 59% are other metals, and those other metals will react. And then that's why sometimes you'll see a little bit of tarnish on some gold, especially the older it is. So that just needs to be wiped off, and that will come right off of there. So these are in their original little case here. And I will run these. Let me look. Yeah. Yes. They have a little stop right there that keeps them from coming off right there. Yes, the backs are tight on them. Yep. So 10 karat gold, old diamond earrings there. Yep, there's a single diamond in each earring. There's $79 start there, Rennie, and you get the little case with them too. 10 karat gold earrings. Those are running. Thank you for looking at those. Let's see, what else do I have in this little bin? This is Silpada. This Silpada watch, okay, has the leopard print there, cheetah print. Silpada. It comes in its original box. These are hard to find. I don't think they made a lot of these. So there's a Silpada logo there on the side. It has its battery. It just needs to come off of there. And then, oh, it's also got the logo right there. Yeah, it's got the battery, so it'll work. Silpada Designs, stainless steel case, genuine leather. This watch is a $60 start bid. Really, really nice watch. That one's running now. If somebody's interested in that. Thanks for looking at that. This back on its thing there. If somebody changes their mind, I'll have it here. All right, let's see what else we got in this box. Do I have this one loaded up? Why can't I type today? All right. I don't have some of these loaded. I'll just show them to you. Tell you what the start bids would be. This one is Zuni. And it has that coral stone there. And this one would be a $200 start on that cuff. This one here, this one's gorgeous. This is also Zuni. Okay, Stitch, you're fine. This would be a $300 start on this with that amazing onyx center there. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, it's something, isn't it? There's a turquoise cuff here. Boy, that's close to Sleeping Beauty. If it didn't have those inclusions in it, I would call that Sleeping Beauty. This one is a $250 start. I believe that's Navajo. So this one's sterling. This one's going to be a smaller cuff. It's going to fit a smaller wrist, like a 6-inch wrist. Sterling silver with the abalone. This is probably Mexico. I do 100 on this one. Is that right? Hold on. That might be wrong. Oh yeah, that's fine. 100 on that one. With that abalone center. Sterling silver. This one's sterling. How much does this weigh? The first one? Yes. This one is $200 start with the coral. And it's got like the squash blossom design there. Yeah. There's the back, the solder marks. Yeah, it's so pretty. And it's 200 start bid. This one, it is pretty. It does have like that squash blossom look to it. I will get these loaded into the into my store so that if you think about it, change your mind, want to come back. I do a $60 start on this sterling bracelet here. This one is sterling bangle. 60 on that one. And it is signed sterling. Run this one. Okay. And it is signed right there. Yep, sterling. All right, sterling bangle bracelet. Come on, phone. There we go. Has those pretty flowers. So pretty. All right, this one's running now. Sterling silver bangle. Blanche is in at 60. Thank you for your bid. So pretty. Blanche got that one. Appreciate you. Thank you. It's so pretty. Let's see, what else do I have here? And this one, I gotta weigh this one. That's not right. This is not sitting flat. Where is... It's too big. It's not going to fit on there, is it? There it goes. Let me see. This one's going to be $175 start bid. Thank you. I know. I have a gold necklace on. You just can't see it. It's 14 karat gold. But yeah, I do need to wear more jewelry. $175 start bid on this. It is sterling silver, and then it has these turquoise inlaid in this. This one is gorgeous. Look at how pretty. Yeah, come on, camera, focus. That looks good with this shirt too. Super pretty. Camera's trying to focus on everything else except me. There it is. $175 start bid. Solid sterling silver and turquoise on this choker necklace. It is gorgeous. I had another request. I showed the first one again, if that was, I think, was that correct? Did I get everybody's request? Yes, okay. So yeah. Smart. Yeah. Sterling silver and turquoise. 175 on that one. It's so pretty. This one. What do you weigh? I'm going to be 125 on this one. Look at how good it is, though. It's a left-facing cameo. Does have some dirt there that needs cleaned off. Left-facing cameo. And then look at this. It even opens left. I've never seen one do that. It is marked 925 right in there. I've never seen it locket that opens from the left instead of the right. So it's a left opening locket with a left facing cameo. And that's $125 start. And it's huge and beautiful on that cameo. Look at the work around it. So pretty. But yeah, it does need a cleaning. I need to take a little baby toothbrush to it and clean it. So that's $125 start on that one. This one's going to be a $250 start. This turquoise, look at that inclusion in there. So pretty. And then it does have a mark, a T. Don't know who made this. So again, older, pre-1970s. Native cuff. It's so pretty. And this one's a $250 start. That's so good. I'm going to probably try to load a show for sterling and native jewelry and try to get it done this weekend. Try to get the show loaded and have the show. Maybe we'll do the show on Sunday morning or something. They'll give you an opportunity to think about those. I'll get those loaded in. And then we have the Silpata, which is contemporary. How did that rip like that? Let's see here. That's this one here. I do have a few pieces of Silpata that I never got loaded in. I need to load in. This one's super pretty. This is all howlite in sterling silver. So sterling silver, each one of those beads in between there are going to be sterling silver. And then each of these discs are howlite. And this is so pretty. There's your Silpata tag, your 925. This one. So these, the lady I got this from is my friend's mom, and she was a Silpata rep in the early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s. So yeah, this is so pretty. So pretty. So this one is a $63 start. That one's running if anybody's interested in that. So pretty though. Thank you for looking at that. Let's see. This one, so pretty. Sterling silver, Silpata. There's its mark. This one's made in India. There's a lot of sterling on this bracelet. The Silpata, they made it with the intricate designs so that it would get the patina in there like that. They made that like that on purpose. And so you just take a soft cloth. Do not dip Silpata, please. Just take a soft cloth and wipe off the high spots to get the tarnish off of the high spots, and then leave it in the low spots. And then that's how they designed Silpata, was so that you could see that. So this is $100 start on this bracelet. It is running now. It is 7.5 inches long. Very pretty Silpata. Thanks for looking at that one. Let's see what else. This one is not Silpata. How did you get in there? This one's going to need to get loaded in. I would do a $125 start bid on this sterling cuff. So it is marked sterling. And then this opens up here. So this one would be a $125 start bid. It has the safety catch. And then it has all of these designs inside there. It's domed. It's so good. So pretty. So this one's a $125 start bid. There's a lot of sterling on this too. We'll run this one. It's running now. So pretty. I know it kind of looks gold tone in this lighting, but it is sterling silver. And then it has like this crosshatch design there. Super pretty. So thanks for looking at that. Is there anything else anybody wanted to look at? Let me know. These are black pearls, freshwater black pearls on the sterling silver there. So good. These ones are a $50 start. Those are running. They look like little, you know what they remind me of? They remind me of the little animals that people make out of balloons. Little balloon animals. No? They don't remind you of balloon animals? Maybe that's just me. All right, guys. If there isn't anything anybody wants to see, I think I might just pop off and go get some of this preloaded and get it ready for a show. Get it ready for a show this weekend. Oh, man, this one's pretty. Let me show you this one real quick, though. I load this one in. Is this Carolyn or is this... Oh, I did have that. Put it in. Judith Ripka. This is the one. Judith Ripka on this one. Cubic zirconia, key to my heart. It has this little key here. The heart. Judith Ripka jewelry is nice jewelry. This one's $199 start on the Judith Ripka. But if you know, you know on it. It is running now. If anybody's interested in that. Like I said, I'm going to try to get a show loaded for sterling this weekend. I'll work on it first thing tomorrow. And then maybe tomorrow night do the sterling show. If not tomorrow night, then Sunday morning. So I think I'm going to hop off. And I will see you guys this weekend. I will be back on this weekend for sure. So I will see you guys soon. Thank you. We're going to raid. As always, whenever we raid, please drop hearts, and I will see you soon. Bye.